Howdy folks. That sound you hear is my stool that I'm going to sit on. Sorry about that, I had to turn on my new GoPro camera too. I'm filming with two digital cameras. 2 out of the 4 I have. Started a new thing this week. Actually, it's a continuation of other in the past, and the reason I started this or continued it after being absent for a while was 2 videos that I watched, 2 YouTube videos that I recently viewed, and you may have viewed them as well. First one I watched was from Canadian Prepper called Movement is Life and Shit Hits the Fan, SHTF, Before the Collapse. That's the title of his video. I'll put it in the description box and link. In that video he talked about things you should do to get out of your rut, more or less, to get out of your, to break out of your usual routine, and that you need to keep moving. Movement is life is I guess you could say a special ops phrase. The boys in the military know this, especially when they're under fire or enemy area. Movement is life, and that's a phrase you should incorporate into your life as in general. You don't need to be in the Army or any other military branch to incorporate that. Movement is life. If you get where you're not doing anything, not doing much of anything, maybe you're retired and you're just sitting around watching TV or surfing the internet or reading all the time, and you call yourself a prepper, even if you don't call yourself a prepper, but since this video is geared towards preppers, then that's neither here nor there. If you're stationary, you're not going to do very well. First of all, you're going to get fat. You're going to lose your cardiovascular fitness. Your heart needs movement to keep it healthy. A lot of people just do cardio exercise and that's all. But you need to keep moving. You keep that heart happy. Move up and down the stairs, walk around the block, go to the park, jog, ride bicycles, walk your dog. Don't just sit there and watch TV or surf the internet or read only. That has its place, but you need to do more of the exercise part than the other. That video was one of the videos I watched by Canadian Prepper, and he has some very good points. Again, movement is life and SHTF, Before the Collapse, Canadian Prepper. Alright, another video I watched recently was from Potpourri. Potpourri. She had a real good point. The title of her video is Beware of This Prepper Threat. And the prepper threat is complacency. Her point is that you get all your preps done and you think you have it all covered, and you are just kicking back, relaxing, and you're not reviewing your preps or your prep lifestyle. Prep lifestyle is important. Complacency. That video and the Canadian Prepper video actually tie in together. So, it jogged my thinking that I need to do more. I have in the past. I would say I probably tapered off some about a year ago, and Hi, Rhodey. My little dog wants to know who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to you, Bubba. Anyway, so what I do, what I have been doing or trying to do is when I do my morning walk with my dog, sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not, but I try to walk a half hour at least every day, which is about 2 miles, because I have a pretty good clip. Sometimes it equals 45 minutes. If Rhodey is with me, it takes me longer, but he's got to do his thing when we're walking. If I'm by myself, I can do it in about 30 minutes. But instead of just walking alone, that is without anything on my body, I put this backpack together, which has 3-liter bottles of water in it. That backpack and the water equal about 16 pounds, 15 to 16, thereabouts. I weighed it, it's real close to 16. And that's good. You add more weight to your body when you're walking, you increase your cardio. And I used to use this part all the time, but I stopped. This is my, I guess you could call it my everyday carry bag, or that's what I used to carry it, but it's a survival kit of sorts. It's got all kinds of survival stuff in there. Everything you need, basically. This is my emergency shelter kit. It's got the poncho in it and other items. I have a video on both of these, separate videos. Basically all I did was I added this water bottle carrier to it, and this water bottle to that. Anyway, I'll be showing you how I wear that coming up. But that all equals about 26 pounds. So I added 26 pounds to my regular body weight, and since I'm used to my regular body weight for that 30 minutes every morning, which is easy, really, 30 minutes is easy. If you're out of shape, it may not be, and you'll have to work on that. You should. But anyway, this added to my body weight and my cardio workout. The cardio workout is the most important part, but it also adds to your thigh muscles, your quadriceps, and your leg muscles in general. And that's good too. Today was the first day I had the whole setup on, the whole 26 pounds, and I did feel it in my thigh muscles, and that's alright. Alright. Waist pack, water bottle, GoPro, carry piece, backpack, Leatherman tool, there you go. I did want to add to the video here, the United States is a very rich country, and probably the richest in the world. A lot of our population, in fact we have an epidemic of obesity, i.e. too many fat people that's alright if you're fat and you're not probably listening to this, but there are some very fat preppers out there, out of shape and overweight. And only thing I have to say is, when the SHTF happens, especially if it's a long-term SHTF, i.e. the end of the world as we know it, Tiawaki, those people out of shape, the only thing they're going to have going for them, if they don't die from a heart attack right away, is that they will have fat to burn until that burns off. And then their clothes will be hanging off them. They'll definitely look like refugees. They should get in shape now. Even us skinny people like me should continue to get in shape and stay in shape as much as you can. I am 63 years old. I have been walking as exercise for a long time, most of my life. There's been times in my life where when I was a child I had rheumatic fever and was not allowed out of bed. School was homebound. The teacher came to the home and did it. But as soon as I was clear, and I gained weight, as soon as I was cleared of that and I started going back to regular public school, I walked to school and I walked home. I have to say that I lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks. That's how fast it'll burn off. Okay. Another time, and I also have rheumatoid arthritis. Basically it affects my shoulders and my hands more than anything. I'm a little stooped, spinal. I try to correct my posture whenever I can, but it's not my natural position to be upright and straight, even though I try hard. Backpacks give me a hard time because of that. So, you know, I have several backpacks that I test all the time. You've seen some of the videos. But in any case, another time in my life, I used to drink a bunch of coffee. I'd say a lot of coffee. Probably anywhere from 10 to 20 cups a day. That was probably 25 years ago. I cut back on the coffee drinking. I did a lot of fidgeting at that time too, as you can imagine. I cut back on the coffee drinking to like less than 5 cups a day, which is very hard from the previous 10 to 20. And I gained weight. That's right. That coffee kept me fidgeting so much I was burning calories like crazy. I still have a high metabolism rate and don't keep weight on me much. I also have an old guy that I live with here that I am his caregiver. He is basically, he's 89 and he has heart issues, congestive heart failure, and he also has fall issues. That is, he falls a lot. So basically he's not allowed to walk anywhere except from his bed to his transport chair, and then I push him to the bathroom, and then he's from the transport chair to the toilet, and in reverse go back to bed. And that's basically it. He can sit up in his hospital bed to eat his meals, which I bring to him and prepare for him. But at 89 years old, he'll be 90 in about 6 months. So he's a real nice guy, good guy. I've known him for a real long time. Retired professional photographer. So anyway, that's my basic job, is to look after him. I'm his caregiver, so it's real hard for me to get my time in to do anything that's good for me, positive for me, because my job is to look after him. In any case, I do get my time in the morning, usually, and that's when I try to get my any kind of workout I'm going to do. I try to get that done. anyway, that's just an addendum to whatever else I'm telling you here in this video. Y'all take care. Hope that was on there. They need to be worked on. So anyway, that's my thoughts for today. This is SL with SL's Prepping and Survival. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a little bit out of it. Please like, press that thumbs up button please. Subscribe to my channel, I hope. And please leave a comment. I'd love to hear your comments. And I guess that's all. So y'all come back now. You hear? Right.